Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFedNerd. I'm Trisha Hirschberger.
And I'm Avi DeBeer, Director of Developer Relations at Leap Motion.
And this is Tech and Spec. So Avi, tell the good folks at home a little bit about what you do and why you're here today.
Yeah, so I work at this company called Leap Motion, which is pretty fantastic. We just launched our device this past Monday, so go out and get it. What our device does is it connects to any Mac or PC. This device is about the size of a pack of gum. There's 2 cameras in there, 3 infrared LEDs, and it allows you to motion control any Mac or PC.
So why would you want motion control on a computer?
Just because it's easier, it's natural, it's more intuitive, and fun.
So would you say precision-wise that it's a little better than the Kinect?
You know, it's very precise. I will certainly say that. We're looking at sub-millimeter accuracy, very fast, very accurate, no noticeable latency to the human eye. A good testament to this is all the musical applications that people are creating. You need to listen to music in real time. If you play that A chord, you want to hear that A chord right when you play it.
So you can use it for musical applications, I would imagine artistic applications, and of course gaming, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. Games, music, art and design. Education is going to be a really big category for us as well. And you can see all these great apps in Airspace, which is our app store.
Awesome. And now touchscreen has become such a major thing, especially with the dawn of Windows 8 and tablets becoming such a huge thing in the marketplace. I know a lot of tablets say 2 touch points of sensitivity, or you'll get some more expensive all-in-one PCs that are 10 touch points of sensitivity and it just gets more and more expensive. How would you compare, like how many touch points could you say that Leap Motion has?
We're focused on tracking 2 hands, 10 fingers. So
Awesome.
That's what we can pick up. And that's what works really well. We want to limit the barriers between humans and computers, and if you can naturally just reach into this space, move things around, even control this Z depth that you don't have with the touchscreen,
right.
Is really the big advantage of motion control.
Cool. So it's kind of like pairing pressure point sensitivity touch screens with a 10-point multi-touch, but you actually aren't touching anything.
Absolutely. Your hands will be clean.
That's amazing! No dirty hands here, no. Okay, it sounds great, so let's go check it out. Come on! Go! So this is it?
This is it. We're here. We're showing you what the Leap Motion controller can do. You can see what I've got loaded up here is Airspace. Airspace is this central location where you can get all these great applications that work for the Leap Motion controller.
Sweet.
Variety of stuff, games, education, musical apps, as well as art and design tools.
And like in a ratio, how many of these would you say are free games or free?
So about 30% of them are in that free
That's
range.
great.
But you know, we're also seeing a lot of premium applications, and it's a great way for developers to make some money for all the hard work that they've put into creating these experiences.
So you guys get to work with a lot of developers. You have people out there designing for Leap Motion right now?
Yeah, absolutely. We
Awesome.
have apps from Disney, Autodesk, New York Times, a lot of indie developers as well, so pretty wide suite of applications.
So this is it right here, just this little guy?
Yep, this thing right here, you can see, you can hold it, it's light.
You weren't kidding when you said like a stick of gum. That's just what it's like. That's awesome.
You got it.
And you just set it right in front of your keyboard?
Right in front of your keyboard,
Cool.
plugs into any Mac or PC.
Great.
What I'm going to show you here are a few applications, and let's just jump right into it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is the orientation that people who right out of the box, this is what you get to kind of experiment. Look at that.
Yep, absolutely. This is our out-of-box experience. Helps orient you with how the device works. You can see the
like,
space that's being
conducting.
tracked right here.
That's cool. So its field of vision is up, out, like how much?
Yep, so it's this cone that kind of projects out of the device, as you can see here on the screen. About 2 feet wide, 2 feet deep, and 2 feet high.
Wow.
Is the space that you can manipulate and move things around in.
Crazy, look at that. I just pulled right out of it. Okay.
This is what it seems.
Dude, so it actually does get like your entire hand, not even just 10-point touch. It gets your whole hand and wrist.
We're
really.
tracking the fingertips and the palm points. Based on that information, we can kind of back into sort of some other things, and that's what this application does. We're kind of recreating the hand just based on a few points.
That's cool. It's not like an X-ray. It's not
No.
going through my fingers.
It's harmless. We didn't hurt anybody during the production of this device.
That's good. No one was harmed.
No one was harmed. It's all safe.
That's very
And this
cool.
is a drawing demo.
Neat. Now I see that some of the lines, it's like thinner at certain points than others. Why is that?
And that's based on how deep and how much pressure you put into the
Okay.
space.
That's right. Woo-woo!
The first one I got here is Cut the Rope.
I know this game.
You may have heard of it.
Play it on my phone.
And now you can play it with leap motion. So why don't we get this started for you?
Awesome.
Take
you
it
want me
away.
to play it?
I want you to play.
Oh my gosh, look at that. This is insane. Whoop. Nope. Cut that. There we
Let's
go.
use one finger.
One finger.
One finger.
I'm getting excited. See, I knew that we could use 10 and I got real excited.
And that's really up to whoever makes the game.
Oh, I did it too early. That's fine.
You got it though.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Not bad.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There you go.
And get again. No, I got too excited.
I'm gonna bring up another one,
Okay.
which is pretty exciting.
All right, now this looks like something you'd see in science class.
Yeah, absolutely. Imagine having this rather than a textbook to explore space.
Way better.
So you
Whoa!
can just
Whoa!
pull your hand out, move it in, rotate
Shut
your
up!
hand, fly around space. You basically feel like a superhero.
This is crazy awesome. What?
Check out all these stars, the sun.
Wow.
So big benefit.
I'm getting in there.
Yeah, get in there.
Oh boy. Wow. Pull back.
Zoom in, zoom out. You have to make your own sound effects.
That is very cool. Look at that. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna open up this game. This game's
Oh,
pretty awesome.
I'm already into it.
Turn up the volume a little bit. So this is a music-based game called Drop Chord
Okay.
from an indie studio called Double Fine.
Awesome.
And, you know, we've been working with these guys pretty closely
Great.
for a while now. Boom, connect it. And the object here is to collect these circles with that line
Okay.
and avoid the X's.
Dude, I love this.
And the music will change. You can see how responsive it is. Like
yeah,
I'm moving
that's
my
like no
finger
lag at all.
and it's keeping up with me. There's like over 10 levels. The original soundtrack, the music will change.
You have to dance while you're doing it? Is that like part of the game?
I like to call this, it's like DDR for your fingers.
It totally is.
Or why don't you try?
I'm gonna have to get real good at this and then challenge people in a head-to-head in this in the office. Give me that.
Yeah, you'll get sucked into this for sure.
This is great. Super addictive. All right.
Okay, so what we have here is a game called Sortie.
Classic. Ooh, what do you have to do?
So here, I'll show you real quick. What you want
Okay.
to do is you just want
Put
to
it in
take
the red.
this, put it in the
Got
red.
it.
You can see how you could just effortlessly just brush it to the side. So
Okay.
go for it.
No, take it over there.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wrong way. There you go.
Now I'm getting the hang of it.
Final move.
Do you ever have to use more than one hand in this game?
You can use two hands. It depends on the level you're on. You can switch them up if you like.
Okay. How do I select?
Oops.
Paper or glass, it's recycling time. No! Not what I said. Please. Alright, now I'm getting better at this.
There you go. Is that a jar of pickles?
Yeah, it looks like pickles to me. Honey jar, OJ, Tabasco. All that food going to waste. Okay, so we're just normally browsing our computer, but say we got Leap Motion because we don't want to use our mouse. You can use this as like a normal mouse. How would you?
Yeah, you can definitely control your operating system on both Mac and PC. We have an app in the store. One's called Touchless for Windows and one's called Touchless for Mac. And what it allows you to do is to click on things, browse them, scroll up and down. As you can see what I'm doing here, I can tap onto the SourceFedNerd.
SourceFedNerd.
The SourceFedNerd page. Scroll all up and down here.
That's
I
awesome.
want to play this video.
You can like
just
and subscribe.
Tap right into it. And there you go. You're off and running, browsing the
Perfect.
web.
So, who needs a mouse? Not me, kids.
You go back, see some more video. Oh, who's this?
That's me.
Tech and Spec.
Yeah, that's this
There you
show.
go. Oh.
Heyo.
It all comes full circle.
It all comes full circle, and we talk about tech stuff. So this right now is the only version of Leap Motion you can get right now?
Correct. So this is version 1 of our device. What we're working on is also embedding it directly into other machines. So
Sure.
starting this fall, you'll see it in HP machines, embedded directly.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
That's
We're
awesome.
We're very excited about that deal. It's really just going to help get the device out to more people and faster.
Now, I would worry if this was embedded into my laptop that when I went to type, it would mess with the Leap Motion sensors. How does it work around that?
So, we're kind of working around that just based on where the positioning is, as
Okay.
well as the ability to turn it on and off.
Oh, great.
So the device is very smart, and
Okay.
so there's a toggle button to turn it on and off.
Awesome.
As well as positioning, which really helps.
Okay, great. That looks so cool. So what's your favorite thing you can do on Leap Motion?
Well, it's kind of like trying to choose your favorite kid. You really can't. I think it's just great that you can do so many things, from browsing the web to playing great applications. There's something for everybody, and that's what really this device is all about.
Okay, awesome. So if I want to go and get one right now, can I?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go to leapmotion.com and order it there. You can also order it from bestbuy.com, as well as walk into your local Best Buy starting July 28th and pick it up directly.
Now, the big thing that surprised me, I first heard about Leap Motion at CES this year back in January, and the big thing that kind of knocked me over and made me say this is incredible is the price point. Like, when you think about something that's 10-point multi-touch, that's pressure sensitive, I'm thinking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Yep.
How much can you get Leap Motion for?
An affordable $80, and we did that on purpose so it's accessible to everyone.
So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tech and Spec on Leap Motion. My name's Trisha Hirschberger.
And I'm Avi DeBeer.
And thank you so much for coming out today. Did you like your time here?
I had a great time, and thank you for having me.
You're just saying that because I'm right here.
That's true.
That's true.
No, I'm just kidding. I had a good time.
Yay! Thanks, guys.